I had the honor of being with the best of North Carolina earlier at the governor's mansion, and as I spoke to him briefly, I said this. I said, I know each one of you did not lead change in North Carolina to get recognition, to get power, to get prestige. You did it because it came from the heart and the soul. And we're honored to recognize you tonight, and I think you will appreciate it because you deserve it, but you didn't work in public service and do these things to get this recognition. So the reason we really do this, the reason I want to participate in this event is to encourage the next generation to leave this state even better than when we arrived. And because we do live in the greatest state in the United States of America. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I'm honored to be a part of that.
In the 1980s, we founded an organization called the North Carolina Writers Network to help writers throughout this great state to communicate with one another, to support one another, to help one another in their writing. And now, 25 years later, we are called in North Carolina the writingest state. And I'm very proud to have been a part of helping to make this the writingest state. All right.
Governor McCrory earlier tonight and also this afternoon mentioned that this evening is not really about so much about us. It's really about inspiring the next generation of North Carolinians. And you couldn't be more right about that, Governor, because in reality, I'm lucky enough to actually be at an institution where we are training the next generation of scientists. And the fact is that if we take all the advances our generation have created, and we look at our next generation, they're able to overcome that, which I know they will in a by a large gap. I know that truly, that really will be our reward. Thank you so much.
So we must live the very best way we can. We must love, we must forgive. We must offer the best of who we are. It is important to do this because when the time comes for us to step down and leave our seat empty, we should leave behind beautiful memories for those who will continue to travel on the train of life. So I wish for each one of you a joyful journey on the train of life. And I want for each of you to reap success and to give lots of love. More importantly, thank God for the opportunity to take this journey. And lastly, I thank each and everyone here this evening for being one of the passengers on my train of life.
After 30 years, as we said, in academic medicine, I returned to our native state and found countless opportunities for activities in the arts with riches and rewards beyond my imagination. And there has been a great deal of satisfaction in being able to proselytize art in the state of North Carolina and the proselytize art of North Carolina and other areas. As was mentioned before, and it has been written in our Tar Heel history, this is the grandest, goodliest land. And I am one proud and blessed native son. This is a singular honor in my life, and I will cherish it forever. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well done. Thank you, sir. Well done.
That no matter how many obstacles are in their path, they have it within their power to work hard, to learn, and to succeed. And I say to them what the teacher said to me: I can't promise you'll be successful, but I can guarantee that if you work hard and gain an education, you too will be ready to seize an opportunity when it comes. So on behalf of my wife, Lillian, my children, my granddaughters, my mother, that wise 10th grade teacher, I am honored to receive this award, and I thank the governor, the committee, and those who've chosen me.
Thank you, Mayor. We'll play tennis one day.
To just have the children working with young students, passing on the tradition that I learned from the great George Balanchine and passing his ballets on to our magnificent dancers in the Charlotte Ballet. I walk into our studios and it's very just inspiring to see the hopes and dreams of the young students working hard, dedicated, committed, loving what they're doing. It's just been a great joy in my life. And seeing my children, Melanie and Chris, my son here, and my husband, and just being here is such a thrill, and it's such an honor to receive this wonderful award. Thank you so much.
And that's the strength of recognizing these fine people, because I think we all learn some wisdom from so many different fields, from science to the arts to politics, that I think this was a lesson also for the teachers that are here tonight. I want to give one more round of applause for the Teachers of the Year, because they are transferring wisdom to their kids every single day. Our theme, our motto now is NC Nothing Compares to North Carolina. NC Nothing Compares to North Carolina. And I think we saw tonight, nothing compares to the people who were recognized tonight. And let's give them one more round of applause. And if all those recipients could please come up on the stage. And
God bless America. beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountain to the prairie, to the ocean's white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. From the mountains to the prairie, oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. America.
Safe travels. Thank you, and God bless each one of you, and may God continue to bless our country and the great state of North Carolina. Thanks to each one of you. Thank you very much.